What's up, everybody? This is Easy. I'm gonna be doing a little commentary on the first gameplay that I actually played on Battlefield 4, the beta. Now, right off the bat, there's more to their customization to the soldier. As you can see, you can add more attachments to your pistol. You can add iron sights. You can add accessories, the muzzle, the barrel, whatever. And then for your knife, I guess there's two types. One is the survivor, the bayonet, and then there's the one just a knife. I'm not sure. I guess one of them is to counteract the knives. I've counteract maybe about 3 out of like 5, and then also you can pick like defense and offense. But as the game goes on, I guess you get those upgrades not. So if you get like a certain point, you get those already, and then once you die, I think you lose them, or I don't know how that works exactly. But here is obviously it's me, Delta, and is it just me? No, it's just myself. Sorry, I'm playing by myself in this game. Monster was about downloading and Delta was downloading as well. Doctor, I think he was downloading as well. So, and right now, obviously, I'm trying to play around with the settings, trying to see what suits me best. I the controllers are a little bit different now. So if you were to drive a tank, or I guess a jeep, I don't know what the name of the vehicle is. Of course, the vehicle will only run on the left analog. And then to spot, you can see I press select. Spot is R2 now. So I didn't even know that until like 4 games in. I kept pressing select, 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 and most occasions it got me killed. So, anyways, that's it. I pressed the select again. You get used to Battlefield 3 pressing select, from now on. This game is it's way different. The controllers are set up a lot more. I don't know how to say this. They're set up differently. I didn't really play around with the ground controls. I was trying to play with the vehicle controls. I figured I can get used to the view to the ground. It's not that hard. There, I got a multi kill. Anyways, there's just the graphics. They don't look that great, to be honest. They're just like any ordinary graphics, like from the PS2 system. They could make it a little bit better. I don't know if they're gonna, maybe just because it's the PS3 beta. Who knows? Um, the parachuting, I guess you don't get damage when you land on the ground. On most of Battlefield 3, when you parachute, you get obviously you get damage. Anyways, and then when you're about to spawn on somebody, you can see the cam on the left lower video or lower the screen. You can see where your friendly is at, so you can tell where he's looking at, what location. And you can spawn on 5 or 4 different people in your squad, and then after that, you can excuse me. You can either spawn on A, B, or C. I tried flying the heli. I don't know if I included in this video clip or not. I tried flying it. It was horrible. Pretty much the only things you use just the analog sticks. You don't use anything else, it seemed weird to me at the time. And then right here you go. Watch. I go up. I normally go up with R2, while I just go with the analog stick, which is the left, and then with the right, you I think it's just you go left is to go up and down, and the right is to obviously maneuver and move around. I tried using it. I couldn't get used to it. It was horrible. I was thinking at one point I should just eject, but then I didn't. I just ended up crashing, as you can see in the video. And then the deploy time is about 10 seconds. And I press select again. I think it's like 10 seconds to deploy. Right now I'm killing time, and then there goes the little screen on the bottom left. It's a great screen. I like it. It shows you where the location of or the location of your friend is, or your friendly. And then the gun, I don't even honestly don't even know what gun I'm using. Like I was trying to play around with it. Sorry, it's like sorry, my bad. Like the player, but I was trying to play it. Like it's fun, but I mean, then again, it's just a beta. But like, most likely I will not buy this game for the PS3. I will just wait until I get the PS4, and I'm sure it'll be a lot better graphics, a lot better gameplay. But in the meantime, I don't expect to be buying this game for the PS3. I might even just stick to the games that I have, like Battlefield 3 and GTA 5. That's what I'm gonna think I'm doing right now. Um, this game's fun, like I said, but it's like, okay, another example is just great. Now, when you get killed, you can actually spot, like, it spots the guy for you, like where you died. So like, you don't get killed from like some retarded ass plays, and you don't know where he's at. Now you can tell where he's at, which is great. I like that feature when it tells me where I got killed from, and highlights him in red. Let's see. Like, it's great. So it's a great one, so you know, oh, okay, who killed me now? And then you're like, oh, he was right there. As far as the camping goes in this game, there was a lot of campers. They were obviously camping on top of the buildings because there's not really many restrictions. And you will go obviously on top of B. And that, I don't even know what the hell that guy was using. Apparently it was an airburst. I don't know. Anyways, here's my attempt at using the tank. I was trying to go forward, but you only use one stick to. Oh, look at that body fly. You only use one like analog stick to move left, right, and back. You don't use the right one is obviously for the top, but I hate it how it's all centered on one analog stick, not two different button sets for like as a Battlefield 3. Maybe you can change around with it. I don't know. I haven't really, like I said, I really tried changing for it because it just doesn't seem very well. Here, of course, I'm getting disabled. I got hit. I barely. Now, the class that I'm using is a support. The support does not carry any C4. It just carries the ammo. But when you drop the ammo, it's only there for about less than 3 seconds. Then after that, it disappears, and you gotta deploy it again. I didn't like that, first of all. And then, as far as this, like I said, the airburst thing, that's a secondary weapon. I don't know what's the point of that gun. Like, it does damage, but not as full potential as the C4. Now, the one that has the C4 is the recon. I mean, okay, cool. The recon has somebody to defend themselves, but at the same time, it's still pretty bad. Like, the support guy, all he does now is just have an LMG and carry around ammo. That I don't see the purpose. I mean, I see the purpose of that, but I don't why take the C4 away from him. It was great for him to have the C4. It was like one of my second favorite classes. Obviously, the first was the engineer. And I didn't know about this in the time, but that you could that somebody like the recon guy can lock on to any vehicle, air or ground, and you can shoot at it with your RPG or small. I've seen it before. I mean, obviously, it's just kind of like a javelin, but the javelin how it goes up and then goes down. Now, when you lock on with an RPG, it just goes obviously straight to it. It doesn't really go in circles or anything, or I mean, it doesn't go up or down. Here, obviously, we're trying to capture the objective, trying to hold it down. The building falls on numerous random times. Like it depends how much damage it takes. Here, I was trying to do the counter, but I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, like you can bring down the building up depending on how much damage it takes, and then from there it will fall down. Like other times it falls out like 10 minutes to the game. Other times it falls out 30 minutes in the game. It depends how. It just depends. It just randomizes it on when it's gonna fall down. Now here, as far as the controls, like I said, most of the time I just spend my time trying to press select to spot them, but now it's R2. I mean, I like that feature. It's a little more convenient. It's right there. You don't have to like move your left finger and just to spot. I wish they would have had more vehicles to play with. The heli was by far the most OP vehicle here. It disabled, but it gets up again. Like you can still use it. I don't know. The tank, it's OP still. I wish they had like a jet or like ski or skis or something like you can use with, But whatever, it is what it is. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, favorite, do what you got to do. I hope you guys enjoy the video and see whatever else video I make. Peace out. Ciao, guys.